Yeah, I just listened to 1485, S1485 again, and I remember that when I was a child, I thought in my naive way, not so wrong, but as a child thinks, that there were people in the world that just looked after people like my mum and me. That they were just kind, generous. I was thinking men, mainly. That were just kind, helpful adults who would help anybody. And that they were the ones that really hold the goodness and the happiness of society together. And you'll think this is shocking what I'm going to tell you now. I think I've become one. I've become what I wanted to be. I mean, I lost track somewhere along the line, through the decades. But I have become that kind older person that just wants to look after people and care for people, help them in any way, any situation, loving and kind. I know it. You may think, oh my goodness, Marshall, you're so blowing your own trumpet. Yeah, I know, I am. But that's who I am. By the grace of God, yes. Didn't expect it to come by God. Just wouldn't have known how to handle the idea of God. I mean, I could handle the idea of Jesus being born at Christmas. Baby. In some sense, this was going to be grown-up Jesus. Very good person. But I couldn't really envisage more than that. It's important to be brought up in a godly society that helps kids with the foundation that's going to be necessary in some sense. To become loving and kind. And if you didn't achieve that, you'd have wasted your time. Now, I'm pretty sure that you're listening to me precisely because you are such a person. It's like my trading stall I used to sell with my wife. My then wife, gifts. It was almost a case that a person would like everything on the table. A terrific variety of stuff we sold, from clothing to ornaments to jewellery to watches to flowers, dry flowers, all sorts of stuff we would sell, in hospitals especially, and fairs and markets and fetes. He sort of would love everything that we had there, or nothing, or none of it, and just pass by. Because we only sold what we liked. We sold the sort of thing that if we're stuck with it, well, that's fine, I appreciate it and value it anyway. Perhaps not 30 of them, but you know what I mean. I sold ties, lovely ties, only the sort I liked, of course. Used to drive one of my suppliers, Barmy, was an Indian chap in the East End of London, and he sort of, bit bit older than me, more experienced in business. I've got these puffer jackets, they're selling wonderfully. Yeah, I don't like them. Oh yeah, but they're selling good. I mean, look at all the sizes here and so and so. So yeah, no, I don't like them. But you know, you couldn't quite grasp that. What have they got to do with it, whether you like them or not? They sell well, for goodness sake. And then there were these ladies' jackets, cardigans, really nice jacket cardigan. And he said, you know, I only get these in for you. Nobody else buys them. You know, he'd no idea of the market we were selling in. We were selling to hospital staff and patients and visitors. You know, he wasn't used to that sort of market, that sort of retailing. And, well, we were in an environment where it's very serious. People are ill, or they're worried about people who are ill, or they're treating people who are ill all the time. You know, they're very professional people, nurses and domestic staff as well, you know, cleaners and maintenance. And it's a great reality about the place. Suddenly you're up against the serious things of life. And we were selling good stuff. I mean, they may have been gifts, but they were, well, the sort of stuff we valued and appreciated. It's lovely. I was so pleased that one could be a baby entrepreneur in a sense, and ethically sound in some way. And just helpful in selling, not getting someone to go away with the wrong size or the wrong object or the wrong, you know. Just enjoyed being helpful. It's lovely. I couldn't believe business could be such a pleasure. I'd always treated business with absolute caution and contempt. You know, profit motive and so on. I mean, we wanted to make the day worthwhile, income-wise, of course. But we had good relationships with people. That's terrific. Thank you, Heavenly Dad. Where was I? Let me look at this again. Look, you're becoming the wonderful person you want to be by the grace of God. You're His child. He loves you eternally. You're a joy to Him, just as kids are a joy to us. We're a joy to Him. It's a wonderful eternity that you've embarked on. You may not have enjoyed all your schooling, like Marcia, but you can enjoy the rest of your eternity, like Marcia. Bless you. Thank you, Heavenly Dad.